Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Intention 1111. Today I'm going to be doing your December love reading. Remember, time is fluid. Wanted to say thank you to everybody who participated in the channel, who interacted, subscribed, watched the videos, commented. I appreciate y'all. If you'd like a book of personal read with me, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. Pluto and Venus are doing something today, which is all about love. So if you have people coming out of the woodwork, or you have people, there's really issues in the love department today, don't be surprised. So anyway, let's see what it's got for you for December. Show me Sagittarius and love December. Mm. Somebody is in a very abundant mood or abundant way. I believe here, Sagittarius, somebody is going to be bringing information or some sort of a gift to make the peace. This might be a white flag of some kind. They want to put something back together, okay, that due to a disagreement may have been a little bit shattered. So this person's coming in to bring a gift, a peace offering, a white flag of some kind to Sagittarius to balance out the disharmony in the relationship. They are basically taking accountability. They feel like it's their fault that the disharmony is there to begin with. So let's see what we got. Somebody's coming to say I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. They've had some time to think and make a decision, some time to sit with themselves or sit with whatever it is that happened to create the disharmony in this situation. And they're coming in with an offer. Again, it doesn't have to necessarily be a gift. It can be some sort of a peace offering. Words, I'm sorry, let's talk about it. There is a distance between the two of you. Either you walked away or they walked away, and they are coming in to restore the balance here between the two of you. They are acknowledging again that there is it is their fault, okay, that this tower moment happened, this disharmony happened. It may have been some sort of an argument. They are actually taking accountability for the idea that they may have been a little bit manipulative in this situation with whatever argument or whatever transpired between the two of you. It was a pretty big blow up here. They're coming in and saying, hey, what I said or how I directed the conversation or whatever issue happened here, I admit it. I was a little bit manipulative and I shouldn't have been that way. They're in a hurry to try to put something back together. I feel like here with this Seven of Cups, the universe has sort of been working on them a little bit. Feel like there's a mirror being held to their face, right? Talking about how they trap others with their manipulation, or they want to control a situation so much because they're afraid of being controlled, okay, that they sort of orchestrate things in their favor, or they orchestrate people in their favor, or they want to direct conversation, behavior, events everyday life, whatever. And it feels it feels really controlling. And so what they're doing here is there's been a mirror held up to their face, okay? And they are now seeing how they may trap their partners or how they may trap their lovers here in a little bit of manipulation. Um, so Sagittarius, I feel like you kind of walked out the door, right? You walked away here because you didn't like the conversation. The conversation here did not feel high vibrational, right? It didn't feel like it was supposed to be happening that way. And because it didn't resonate, it didn't sit well with you, you walked out or you stopped talking to this person in some way. This person's coming in, they may be coming in pretty quickly, talking about how they want to make this right. They understand what they did was wrong as far as manipulation goes. And if they're acknowledging their behavior, that's wonderful. But remember, actions speak louder than words, right? So I guess the idea here is to sort of observe the situation and see if patterns repeat themselves. Or you could be dealing with somebody that you have observed and the patterns do continue to repeat themselves. There's an idea of enlightenment here that you will be giving this person, Sagittarius. Remember, you guys are the spiritual teachers and the teachers of the zodiac. So there is a word, some sort of enlightenment here that you're going to be relaying verbally to this other party. There's something that you say that sort of gets the gears running in their head, right? You have a lot of sevens here. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Libra, Venus in Libra. We've got Leo, Sirius. We have Aries and Scorpio specific, Virgo, a little bit of air, but not a whole lot of air here, a little bit. Basically, here at the bottom, you've got spirit intervening in this situation, okay? Because this person really needs to see themselves, right? They need a mirror held to their face, and they're getting that through you. So let's kind of clarify what happened here with the tower. Show me the tower. Okay, apathy. Somebody feeling sorry for themselves or staying in a state of constant why me or woe is me. Um, and it's because I think you've pointed out to them, Sagittarius, that they're not really taking care of business. Or there's something here about them being stuck in a rut, right? So let's see. Show me the Page of Swords. What happened here? Show me the Page of Swords. Okay, this could have been a decision about the relationship, the partnership. There could have been some sort of conflict or avoidance of a connection or of a commitment here. And I think Sagittarius, you just basically said, hey, you know what? You need to have some time on your own to kind of figure out what's going on with yourself. If you're not ready to be in this commitment with me, that's fine. I can move on. But we need to kind of come to some sort of conclusion here. And it feels like you're just kind of existing in this relationship with me. And I've been through a lot already, and I really don't want to go down that road with somebody else again. And I feel like you're telling them they need to choose, they need to decide what's going to make them happy. Okay. And so that's kind of, I feel like that's kind of what you're telling them here. You need to make a decision. And so decision is where we started out. They're coming in to try to open the conversation again with you. They may be coming in with some sort of a gift or some sort of a white flag. But I think that they are saying, you know what you said made me think, and you're right. I have been manipulating the situation out of fear because I'm afraid to commit again because of previous hurt. And I am sort of manipulating the situation by keeping you at arm's length, um, and only allowing you to see the parts that I want you to see, or I'm only participating in the parts that I want to participate in, because I can control the situation that way and nobody can hurt me if I'm in control, right? But what they don't realize is that they're pushing you away and they're shutting you out emotionally, and they may be shutting you out of parts of their life, because they don't want you to see that. But what they've ended up doing here at the end is trapping themselves. So you kind of shed some light on that for them. So let's see how they're feeling about you. Tell me, how does this person feel about? Okay, the lovers came right out. Okay, the lovers. Ten of Cups. That's how they feel about you. They know that you are their person, Sagittarius. But there's some fear here that creates conflict in the situation. And I feel like they're fixing to tell you that. So you've got a 10 to an 11 here, which is closing out a cycle and going on a new path. And the Ace of Wands, which is the new beginning toward the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles again, twice. Let's bring this into commitment. Let's, bring this together. Let's bring our lives together. Okay, Four of Wands. Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They are saying here, I haven't really been true to myself. I haven't been telling the truth to myself about this relationship. Two of Cups. What can Sagittarius expect? Also, I get through here that there might have been some sort of a proposal to move in or to join each other's lives together in some way. Could have been marriage, engagement, whatever. And this person may have not given you the answer that you expected, right? And I feel like there's a lot of verbal stuff happening. I feel like maybe they didn't give you the answer you were expecting, and they sort of might have ran for a little bit. And you were like, hey, you know what? If this isn't what you want, then you need to let me know so I can go get what I want, right? So I can go on my life path. I'm not going to waste time hanging out with you here. So let's see. What can Sagittarius expect from this person? What can Sagittarius expect from this person? Okay, they're thinking it over. Okay, they were thinking it over. They are making decisions, judgment. Um, they are admitting here that they haven't put as much work into this situation as they should have, as they could have. So they're admitting that they kind of made this too technical, too logical, too routine. And I'm kind of feeling like here they made this into like it was a job, right? This was another task on their list that they had to check off instead of it being something fun, full of passion, a safe place, whatever. So they're admitting here that they've made things a little too mechanical and technical. And they're also saying here the reason that that happened is because of what they've had to endure in the past with previous relationships. But they're also here, like with this pros and cons list here, talking about how, this is my fear and I'm acting out of fear, but Sagittarius has never done any of these things to me. Sagittarius has been nothing but kind and giving and loving and attentive, right? So this is what I'm projecting onto Sagittarius. My fears. I'm projecting my fears onto Sagittarius, which are influencing and clouding my decision making and my expression of love to Sagittarius. So they've decided here to go for it. Go for it, right? And they're coming in with the idea or the answer that you were seeking about where they want to take this relationship. with you. Uh, okay, right, which is forward. Hey, can we move forward? Can we move past this? Can we go into this commitment that you're asking me for? I think I'm ready for that now. Okay. Let's see whether or not this, you want it or not. That's what this person's coming back in. I'm not getting something here that's been like a long-term separation for the two of you. I'm not getting like 25 years ago, even I'm getting like maybe a matter of weeks, okay? That there's been some sort of cut in communication between you and this person. Um, they sat with it and they made the decision. Okay. Now, you can choose whether or not you want to accept it when they come back to talk to you about this, but this is what I got. And this is what they're going to do. So let's see what you can expect. Okay, right. What is making me happy? Okay, this person is sitting there saying, what makes me happy right now? What makes me happy? Sagittarius makes me happy. But if I keep dodging love and I keep dodging out of fear commitments with people, then here I am at the later stages of my life, okay, without not only Sagittarius, but without love in my life or without a partner to share it with. Now, for some of you out there, you don't have to have a partner to be fulfilled, okay? You don't have to have love from someone in the form of relationship in order to be fulfilled. You can validate your own self, right? But this person, that's their thought process, right? They're saying, hey, what's going to happen when I'm old? Am I still going to be in this position? So their mind and the universe and what you said to them really has been working on them. Okay. And they've really thought about what you said. What does Sagittarius not expect from this person? Okay. I feel like you didn't expect for what you said to them to have such a big impact. And it did. It had a major impact on them. And they are ready to move forward because whatever it was that you said sort of jolted them enough that it shook loose all of these preconceived notions, right? Or it shook loose all of this shit about them feeling sorry for themselves, being in apathy, refusing to move and to let the energy move because of fear. So let's see what a final outcome can be for Sagittarius and this person. What's a projected final outcome for Sagittarius and this person? Okay, incoming communication about getting in alignment. Okay, this is a 4. Well, okay, you get the message. This is a 4 when we get right down to it, right? Getting in like this 4 here, okay, coming together in commitment. And they are not going to drag their feet anymore. Where they may have been putting you off or dragging their feet previously, they're not going to be doing that anymore. They're coming in as the Fool, as this reverse Knight of Coins, as this Knight of Wands, saying, okay, you know what? You were right. You were right. And you're going to see a lot of progress, a lot of celebration, a lot of open communication moving forward with this person. They agree this could be soulmate energy, or they know they need to move forward from their past. You've got the idea here of moving forward again with a major commitment offer, but also you see they are understanding that this isn't flowing in and out as it should be, and they're the block. Okay. So let's see what they could say if they had a chance to. What would Sagittarius's lover? Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. I hid who I really am from you, yeah, because I was scared. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Thank you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, Sagittarius, because what you said to me really hit home. It really made sense. So, whatever you said to them really got their mind moving. So, let's see about the bedroom action. Sagittarius and this person in the bedroom. Okay, they feel like this bedroom action between the two of you is a lot less about the physical aspect and more about the spiritual aspect. So they feel a bond with you, they feel intimacy with you in the bedroom. It's not so much about um, it is about the physical stuff, but it's not, that's not the focus. It doesn't feel that way when you're together, right? Feels like an experience. There's some issue here about it wouldn't matter. You've kind of got this person hooked or they have you hooked. It wouldn't really matter who was in the picture here or who walked by them. The most beautiful person could walk by them stark ass naked and they would still be thinking of you. So you got that locked down. Let's get some advice here. We'll call it a wrap. Give this person a little bit of time, Sagittarius. Now, I'm not saying give them 6 or 7 years. And again, it doesn't feel like there's been a long separation here, but give them some time. They're sitting with something that you said and they're working it out. Show me Sagittarius. Okay, am I focused on what I want most? Do I just want relationship, period, or do I want this person, right? What do I resist feeling right now? That's for your partner. So the both of you are kind of also, in a way, going through your own set of thinking process up here in the head, right? So you are saying, what am I focusing on that I want? What do I really want too? And your person saying, what am I resisting out of fear? Am I doing this out of fear? Why am I doing this? So again, give them a little time and let them work it out in their head. And I'll see y'all later.